Swoan writes, why does dating over 30 for a woman significantly reduce your market value? So she's probably referring to like a lot of guys in like the red pill community saying like, oh, you hit a wall, your late 20s, and then it's just downhill from there for women as far as beauty and looks. But it's like, well, how does that even explain like the MILF thing? I mean, so it's like there is that attraction factor sometimes with older women that take care of themselves. And so it's like I just don't see that as a reality. Maybe with some people, maybe some people's preferences are the younger woman or whatever, but it's just like I'd say whatever to that. I wouldn't even go into that. Or at least like limit you as far as your limiting beliefs towards, oh, I won't be attractive if I'm over 30 kind of deal. I think that's bullshit. Most women are fertile way into their late 30s or early 40s. I don't see why our market value would drop as long as we stay in shape and look after ourselves. Yeah, I personally agree with that. I think it's like a concept that a lot of people say. It's like, oh, that makes sense because it's like, oh, women start to get wrinkles or whatever. Sometimes women's looks do fade starting in their late 20s, but other times it's like they don't, you know? So I wouldn't let this stuff get to you. I think it's again just something that people say to kind of act smart. I think, um, because it puts like a label on it. It's like, oh well, by this time that means that your sexual marketplace value will start dropping, and then that means I know what I'm doing. It's like I just don't think it's true. There's my take. So.